Hi, for this project, start a new project and choose Fantasy Piano 1 and add it to your voice audio track. And we're going to use these two bars as a kind of an intro this time. So copy and paste twice more, 1, 2, 2, and then put in Fantasy Piano 2 for contrast sake, and then in bar 9 we add Fantasy Piano 1 one more time. So now you have a 2-bar intro, Fantasy Piano 1, Fantasy Piano 1, Fantasy Piano 2, and then Fantasy Piano 1. Then top left hand corner, add track, you click there, and this time select virtual instrument. When you are just selecting the virtual instrument, this keyboard should pop up. However, we're not going to use this keyboard. We're going to select smart keys over here. So now notice that you have these keys without the black keys. It should be set to B minor as a default. And we're going to choose the instrument for now. If you click on this the word Studio Grand here, you can see there are many instruments to choose from. We're going to scroll all the way down to strings and choose full string long bows. All right, full string long bows. And here on the left there is A, S, D, F, G. What does that mean? That's just the keys on your keypad. So if you are pressing down the letter A on your keypad, that's the first note of the B minor scale. Okay, that's your B minor scale, and we're gonna just record, just come up with a 5-note. Using just 5 or 6 notes to come up with a little motif that will last 2 bars or 8 beats. Okay, so turn on the metronome on the top left hand next to the 120 there, right? Turn on the metronome. What you will hear is 4 clicks before you start recording or playing. So you hear click, 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 and then you record. You can play with these 5 notes for a while until you find something that you like before you record. For the demonstration's sake, we're just going to go straight into recording it. And let's try pressing the red button. Okay, so what I just played lasts 2 beats. Okay, and if you click on the oh dear, how do I remove this volume setting? Okay. If you click on the square, the loop that you just recorded here, you should see an editing view. And in the editing view, I noticed that the second note that I played is just a tad late. I'm going to move it to the middle of the second beat here. And this note is a tad early. I'm going to move it to the 4th beat. All right, this is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th beat. And then the last note here is a tad slightly late. I'm going to move it in right to fall right on the 1st beat. And then now I can close this window by clicking on the X here. And then this window, I notice my recording is just slightly cuts into the 5th bar. I'm going to drag it in to the 4th bar. And then, so I'm going to copy and paste it. So I'm playing the motif twice, a repetition of the motif. Now on the 3rd loop, I'm going to record the same motif, but with one note difference. Okay, just a variation of that motif. So I'm going to do, okay, something like that. So let's try recording that. So let's take a look at my recording. I'm slightly late here, slightly late here. Oops, what happened? Okay, so now it falls right on the beat itself. All right, and I'm going to take my first one, my first motif, copy it and paste it on bar 9. So now you can hear the whole thing. Turn off the metronome, and now you can listen to the whole thing. This is the variation. And then you can add more stuff to maybe a different piano track, a different backing track, and then you can cut and paste your melody to make it even longer. All right, now it's your turn. Give it a shot. Maybe compose your own 4 or 2 note, 3 note, 4 note, or 5 note motifs, and then cut and paste them in the AABA version, with the B being your variation. All right, give it a shot.